What is up to my Capricorns? It's interesting. As soon as I said that, like, all this air pushed out of my room through the open window. I'm sorry if it's kind of dark. I didn't want to use my other light. Sorry, I'm also hearing someone come through my gate. It's interesting. Anyways, let's get right into it. All the weirdness starting on your reading. I don't know why I kind of felt that coming. Insight, guidance, advice for my Capricorns for the month of April. Oh, anxiety out of nowhere, huh? Okay. Wow, I haven't pulled this card for energy. The Beloved. You, whether in a relationship or not, are in love. Deeply in love. Or someone makes you feel like they're deeply in love with you. Well, I'm loving that energy. There's a little bit of pain with it, but love, pain, hate, love's a complicated thing. Emotions. Anyways, get right into it. I'm gonna pull your reading first off with the Gilded this time around. Insight, guidance, advice for my Capricorns, and then clarify with the other. Insight, guidance, advice for my Capricorns for the month of April. Alright. Guidance, advice, Capricorns for the month of April. It's hot in here. The King of Swords. So, you could be in love with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. An Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is in love with you. I heard that's nothing new. I'm literally hearing that is nothing new. Keep in mind that could be their sun, moon, rising, or Venus placement, and Western or Vedic. The tarot is not easy, my friends. Not as it seems. Insight, guidance, advice. Cool, I did that without having an annoying squeak in your guys' ear. The month of April for Capricorns. Knight of Wands. Just got this in Sagittarius' reading, like that fast movement, passionate. Passion, lots of passion is here. There's difference between passion and love, just like feelings and emotions. Queen of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, so it's definitely a queen and a king here. An item, a pair. Partridge in a pear tree. Ten of Swords. Ooh. I don't know why I just heard like you're over something being over. You're over it being over. I'm also hearing this could be someone you've known for 10 years. That's interesting. It's a long time to know someone. Either that or you've been with this person for 10 years. For some of you, this is who you're with. Two of Cups. Yeah. I swear after Sagittarius is reading through, there's like a divine union here, and I'm hearing like time's ticking, and it's not like it kind of was in Sagittarius reading, like a hurry up, time is ticking, but like, yeah, I'm a believer in free will, but at the same time, like, I mean, if you're not gonna get divinely paired, I don't know. I don't really feel like there's a difference too. Like TFs, you don't have to be with your twin flames if you believe in that. I don't know. I feel here two people want to be together though, but I also feel like there's a higher calling with these two people being together. Like I feel this isn't the first time you and someone's been together, maybe and as far as in this lifetime, or maybe not even in another, like feel you and someone else have been coupled up quite a few times for quite a few reasons. Four of Cups. It's like, I mean, like, they're yours, you're theirs. Get over it. Like, it's not about possession or control. It's about being whole. Yeah. They say home is where the heart is. A lot of people, home isn't a place, it's a person. It's a feeling that a person gives you, or you give another person. Alright, and then we've got the Knight of Swords. So, yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of changes for you in April, Capricorn. The major relationship, especially if you're single, like, and I don't feel like this is like love at first sight. I feel like this is someone you've either dated, you've known, has been around, but I feel like you might not actually know this person now, like, know who they are as a person, to even know if you would like them or not. Or you could just be finding out who they are as a person now, and it's like, I don't know. I mean, they're heavy on the air signs. So this person's got to be smart. I don't know. I just heard for like to the 9th degree. Okay. Maybe they're like first deacon in their air sign of whatever they are, the first 15 degrees in placement, and whatever placement the air is in their chart. King of Swords. It's King of Swords here. Say something. Say something. It doesn't get more simple than say something. If you want to talk to someone, say something. If you're in love with someone, say something. Like, I'm also hearing, like, but you don't want to play games. You not saying something when you know how it is that you feel is playing a game. You might not see it that way, but life sees it that way. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Strength of Will. Leo. Why did I really get like this person is an Aquarius rising, or like Aquarius north node, Leo south node? I feel like they just came out of a dark place, or you did. Like they had to fight to get out of a dark place, or you did. Ten of Swords. Somebody's healing right now. You could be healing. They could be healing. You could both be healing. There's a lot of stuff. And I mean emotionally. Not physically. 10 of Time. Yeah, man. 10-10. But you see how, like, in this one, it's like, oh, these swords in my back, I'm dying. And this is, like, crawling out of the grave. Like, something's coming. Some relationship or love is coming back from the dead. Like, it's a gift. It's a gift. You are someone's and someone is yours, and it's a gift, and I'm feeling like you both need to get over it. It's stupid. You're wasting time. You're wasting life. Edit of your C's. Yeah. You need to go. You gotta go get it. You want something, you gotta go get it. One of you. 4 of Cups. That was a 7 of Air. coming right to you. You're being guided to each other repeatedly again and again and again. Or someone keeps trying again and again and again because they're being guided to. That's what they're supposed to be doing. Because you might be caught in a fucking mental maze trap or focused on money, and that ain't it. That'll end up down a path where you'll grow older and realize the best things you missed. Knight of Swords. You don't want to live in regret. Look at that. King of Swords again. You think of someone or someone thinks of you when you masturbate. I'm gonna get that the fuck out there. And I feel like it happens often. I feel like sometimes maybe you both can be thinking about each other and doing it at the same time, and you wonder why it's so intense. Either that or you wonder why like sleeping with this person is so different or so intense. And that's because your connection's different. And also might be this person might not sleep around a lot. I was just watching a video that had a lot to do with chi and prana and how we share that when we sleep with people. And we give them some of our energy and stuff. This might be someone that is very, very frugal with their energy and who they give it to. That's not like, they're frugal with their time and energy with you. I feel like if they're in love with someone or they love someone, they're very giving and gracious. But they're choosy. They're picky. They've definitely got standards and morals, and I feel like those change. And I feel like you like that. This person can be also very judgmental of people that aren't like them, though. You gotta give themselves grace with that. It's very hard to be different in a society that pushes you to agree with what everyone else wants or how everyone else defines things, which are usually not accurate. Yeah. Oh yeah, I did this with Sagittarius. So I got a bunch of fortunes here sitting on my crystals, like literally. Make it rain. So we're just gonna pick one for you and see what it says. Faith is the bird that feels the light and sings while the dawn is still dark. I think you need to have faith that they're in love with you and you're in love with them to say something. Have faith that something's fixable, that something can work out. Hold on, I'm trying to get that to... I don't know if I'm going to get it clear, but yeah, that's what it says. I'll work on figuring out the camera focus, or use a different program where I can adjust it. But yeah, that's what I got for you, Capricorn. Go get your person. Go get them, Tiger. Like, yeah.